Hello everyone, how are you? This is Peter the Amateur. Today I'm going to show you a Dimir Control deck I made in Standard 2022. So, Dimir Control, you're controlling the board with blue spells to counter your opponent's actions, like Sidecoming and Jwari Disruption. I'll get back to why I chose this spell later, but Jwari Disruption. And things to remove your opponent's creatures or planeswalkers from the board. So you have instant removal, instant targeted removal. So like Poison the Cup and Baleful Mastery, because targeted removal at instant speed is very important to deal with lands. But you also need spells like Soul Shatter to deal with dragons that have ward costs, or Westgate Regent, for example, who has a discard cost. So Soul Shatter is your way around this. And those spells are all at instant speed, because this is all Control is about, in my opinion. It's instant speed. So yeah, lots of Control spells. Then you have things that give you a big board advantage. So first of all, you can run toward Limrith, Desert Doom. This guy, when he attacks, draws you cards. So this is a board advantage. But he's also a very good blocker that you can cast on turn 4, possibly. So turn 1 land, turn 2 land Dream Devourer, turn 3 Foretell, turn 4 play it. Boom. On turn 4, you could also play Blood on the Snow if you foretell it, because to clear the board. So you have a pretty good chance to be able to do this during a game. Alright, what else? Okay, so this is a good defender, this is a board wipe. Then you have Alrund, God of the Cosmos. This guy, when you put it on the battlefield, he's a big buddy because he gets +1/+1 for each card you have in hand, and you're gonna have lots of cards at hand. But most importantly, he gives you card advantage with his ability that says at the beginning of your end step, choose a card type. So the card type are here: creature, instant, sorcery, planeswalker, and land. So you choose a card type, and then you reveal the top 2 cards of your library. So all the cards of the chosen type from the top of your library, from the top 2 cards of your library, are put into your hand. The rest at the bottom of your library. So you're either going to be naming instant or land, but always name the same thing. Ideally, go for instant because it allows you to have a board presence and interact with your opponent's board. I go for instant all the time, and the more you name the same type, the better the chances are of drawing this type. Because the cards that are not of the chosen type are put at the bottom of the library. So the chances of drawing instant spells the next turn are better if you haven't drawn them. But if you've drawn lots of instant spells, it may be time to name land, for instance, just to make sure that you draw cards. But yeah, usually I always go for instant, because once you're there, usually the lands are not that important anymore. Anyways, so yeah. Then you have Mordenkainen. This guy, like Alrund, can create a dog. Well, Alrund cannot create a dog, but the dog is similar to Alrund, because his power and toughness are equal to twice the number of cards you have in hand. But also Mordenkainen allows you to draw 2 cards, then put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library. So it allows you to really get the cards you need very quickly. And the Dog Illusion is a good finisher. His ultimatum for -10, you exchange your hand and your library, then shuffle, you get an emblem which you have no maximum hand size. So if you ever use this, just make sure that you don't mill yourself, because if you only have 1 card in hand, for instance, when you cast this, well, there's gonna be 1 card remaining in your library. So you won't have a lot of time to kill your opponent before you mill yourself. Just make sure that this is used as a finisher. Then you have Professor Onyx. You're going to be casting lots of spells, so she can kill your opponent too with Magecraft. Because whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So she can deal a lot of damage, and her ultimatum is very realistic to cast as well for -8, because you're going to have a big board advantage with lots of cards that prevent your opponent from drawing anything. And if you cast Alrund's Epiphany, for instance, well, her counters go up very quickly. So you have Alrund's Epiphany too. Then you have Seagate Restoration. So usually this costs 7, it can cost 5 with Dream Devourer, which makes a big difference. Once you cast this, you really have a huge advantage. I mean, a huge. You're gonna have counters, removal, everything you want, you'll have it. Yeah, and so I only have 2. I mean, maybe putting 4 in would be good, but I don't know what I would remove in place of it. Yeah, because this guy is very important. I mean, everything there is there for a reason. It's all good. Okay, so just a note on Jwari Disruption. There are good counter spells that you could use instead. So counter target spell. There's one of the new counters that's called You Find a Villain's Lair. So in my opinion, this replaces cancel. So you choose one. Either you counter target spell, or you draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Both are good abilities in my opinion, but the cancel does not exist anymore. And cancel had the same mana cost. But You Find a Villain's Lair requires 2 blue lands, which might be difficult to have in the beginning. So in some games, I found that it was basically useless. Even if you foretell it with Dream Devourer, it reduces its mana cost to 2 blues. So, kinda not useful in my opinion. So, Jwari Disruption, and also I found that if you miss your land drops, you're in big trouble usually. You don't want to miss your land drops with this deck, because you want to ramp to your big spells very quickly. And once you cast this, or this, you're set. And chances are that you will meet one of those cards because there's a lot of them. I mean, chances are you're gonna have 1 or 2 in your starting hand. So yeah, they're good. So Jwari Disruption allows you to cast counter spells early in the game, unlike the other counter spell. I don't remember its name. It's a weird name. It allows you to cast your counter spells early in the game, and if not, well, it's a land, so it makes sure you don't miss your land drops. So there's a lot of lands, 24 lands, plus those 4 lands, 28, plus those 2 lands, 30 lands. That's a lot, but ideally, you don't use Seagate Restoration as a land, only if in big trouble. But, I mean, ideally you cast it as a sorcery. And same thing for Jwari Disruption. It's there to be cast as a counter spell early in the game. Otherwise, I mean, so yeah. That's why I still put 24 lands. Don't want to miss the land drops. Anyways, this enters untapped. This is not great in my opinion. So let's see how it does. In my opinion, that's the best way. That's the best way to go with it. I know that there are other ways to ramp with treasure chests, but I mean, you don't want to draw a treasure chest later. A card that a 1/1 that when it dies gives you a treasure chest. I mean, anyways. So our opponent has taken him. Oh. Wow, that was an easy victory. I don't know what to think of this. I still take it. Hmm. I mean, why not? Why not? So they're gonna be ramping to... usually it's dragons. So next turn I'm gonna foretell this. So I think I'll go for Alrund's Epiphany first, then Seagate Restoration, to maximize the number of cards in hand. Yeah, they'll sack it, I think. No? Okay. Oh, that's what. Yep. So let's hope they use their mana, and then it's yep, and then yep. Nice. So I'm gonna name instant. Nice. What? Yep, Arrund. I need spells though. Nice. Yep, Arrund, very good board presence. Yeah, they saw where this was going. Weird. Very weird. Let's hope I draw black. Let's hope. Because we won't be missing land drops. Oops. Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Are they gonna buff it? Yeah. Do I go for the board wipe? Yeah. Oh, very nice. Let them add more stuff to the board before I blow it. They're gonna be sad. So I'll block. Or not. Nice, 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 nice. Yep, nice animation. gonna boost it. What were you thinking? There are 3 cards. Very nice. Very nice. They had enough. Oh yeah, foretelling your big spells like this is really fun. Because you can cast something, a big dragon for free and have enough mana for a counter, enough remaining mana for a counter spell. It's really great. Okay, alright, I'll go for it, I'll take it. It's very, very good. I mean, look at this. Ooh, look at this. Come on, come on! You can do it. You can do it all night long. Let's go for the big play. Foretell this. Oh yeah, my friends. Uh-oh. I see black. I don't like. Is it an angel deck? Probably. Do they have removal? Yep. Question answered. Ah. They could remove my land drop, yep. That's the only one that remains in the deck. What did they choose? God. So they're gonna make me put a +1/+1 counter. Yeah. Not cool. I just need a land. Just a land. Oh my god. Why did they not put a +1/+1 counter on everything they have? Did it? That was nice. That was very nice. I mean, having to use your counter spells on check for traps. Yep, very nice. Okay, I'll take it. Removal, counter, big spells. Even a bird. But since we're playing against black, let's wait, there's no hurry. Doing nothing. Yep. Okay. So I'm missing blue lands. Huh. They seem to be running out of removal. Nice. Thank you for making me hit my land drop. Okay. Ooh, board wipe time? Exile time. Oh, Kaya!
Here.
Okay.
Let me help.
That's nice.
Well, this job was a bust.
Okay, next turn is gonna be painful for them. What are you foretelling? I'm the one who foretells stuff. My job. Okay. I want to draw cards.
You're wasting your time if you think you can win. The entire multiverse is my library.
I kinda like this very much. What do I have here? Oh, I can bring Mordenkainen back. So they're probably looking for Abundant, Dracolich, I believe. Because we exiled it. That's why exile is so good. Baleful Mastery is a gem. It's very good. It's just that you cannot have only that.
I'll be in my time.
Oh,
Don't follow.
an eye twitch? An eye twitch? An eye twitch? That's what you chose? Pretty sure they ran out of removal. Oh, it only costs 4. That's what they foretell. Did they have another one? Another Doomscar? Wow. So now they can smash in with their land. So lots of Doomscars, blood on the snow. Yeah.
Under my tutelage, even you can master death. Ugh! There has to be an answer here.
Ah, this sucks. So
Open your books to page 17 or something.
yeah, all they need to do right now is cast spells,
Let's
attack
do
with the land. Nice. They're going all in. They could cast cheaper spells and attack with their faces 7. Yeah.
Come on, there's gotta be something useful. Ugh.
Seagate Restoration would be nice.
Stand by as innocent people are slaughtered.
Yes.
Witherbloom is just as dark and musty as I remember. I have impeccable study habits. Too rowdy for my tastes. You're quite the pest.
I need removal for her. Yep, I'm dead. Okay, let's try Unranked, just for fun. Okay, let's do it. So there are some quick ramps here. Let's see if they run removal. It's probably an angel deck. Everyone plays that. Oh, a swamp. Okay. I can still foretell. So this is a blood draining deck. What are their lands? Not running out of removal. It's untargeted though. Need to keep that in mind. This try is really nice with Poison the Cup. They're gonna attack with their land. Will they? Ah. Nice. I want my land drops. So they're gonna attack with their other land? Not this time. Let's have some blockers. Huh. Oh yeah.
You really want to fight me? That's cute. Never thought I'd miss the wagon.
Oh. Oh well. Nah, I don't mind them.
Look, another task mage with a wand and a dream. Your tiny mind couldn't possibly grasp my research.
Yep, I really love this Planeswalker. One of the good guys. Are they gonna attack with their land? Ooh, Westgate! This is a Soul Shatter case. I run Soul Shatter too.
To control, one must first know.
They run Snakeskin Veil? I mean, they know that Soul Shatter exists, don't they? Alright, I'm not used to seeing this kind of deck in Ranked. Seems the games were tougher in Unranked. This is gold. Well, maybe people are trying decks in Ranked like me. No removal. Here. No black. Whoa. Whoa. I don't see what they have. I kinda like this guy. I'm following this because usually I would have gone for Poison the Cup to be able to use both and scry if need be. But Side Coming only requires one blue when it's short-told. So, and I'm missing blue lands, so that's why, and I'm not missing black lands. Why did you put it there? Next turn is safer for Fortel. You have to know when to Fortel. This card adds so much value. It's a really good card. Okay. They might have a counter spell. If they do, I've poisoned the cup on my turn. No, they don't. I think they would have used it if they did. Huh. Or maybe they want to keep it for my turn? Yep, that's what they wanted. Am I dead? Are they gonna run the Epiphany me? Oh. That's the land they drew, I think. Oh. If they had a counter, they would have used it. Do they have targeted removal? They did not keep enough. That's it. That's it. Math. It's hard. Math is hard. I mean, where are the Goblin decks, the Angel decks, the Mono White Aggro decks? I thought everyone was playing that. This is very, very nice. Very good hand. Oh, mulligan once. Twice? No, just once. Let's say hello. Usher, usher. Yup. It's still a spell. Come on, chip it in. Oh, nice timing. Nice. They are running out of cards. So Alrund's Epiphany will give us 2 turns.
Leave me be. I'm reading.
Why did they not go for the bird? They could have killed me. Go for the... Oh, they can't target tokens. That's why. Are they not using their spells?
The entire multiverse is my library. Maintaining balance requires insight.
Yep, got through it. Very nice. That's a deck. So it managed this aggro deck without board wipe. Whew! That was very intense. Very intense. So I hope you like the deck. I don't know if it's optimal, but to me, that's the best Dimir Control can be in the current meta. Maybe there's another way around Dream Devourer to change some cards. I don't know, maybe there's something to do with treasure tokens and Dimir Control. I'll look into it, let me know if you find something, but I think this deck is pretty good as is. So yeah, I think it's very competitive deck. You can climb the ladder with it. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you try it. Alright, bye bye.